1 of 8 billion, down in the mud, strange children, lonely and lost, but we still run. Fight cause we must, we kill and we survive. Poisonous raindrops, we hope for the day when the rain stops. Until then we stay under grain rocks and live with our pain, just trying to stay alive. The sky is falling down, been raining for centuries. They say that it's meant to be, meant to be. But you are not alone, and we're not out of hope. We'll get out of the rain, we go. Out of the rain, you know, we're running away from home. Now we can't stay no more. We leave this world behind. Out of the rain, you know, we're running away from home. And now we can't stay, we're on our way. And then one day we're gone, far beyond the raindrops, far beyond the raindrops. And you know they'll chase us, we gotta hide our traces. And no one can see our faces, and no one can see what we're about to do. The sky is falling down, trapped in reality, on our way to insanity, on our way. But you are not alone, and we're not out of hope. We'll get out of the rain, we go. Out of the rain, you know, we're running away from home. Now we can't stay no more. We leave this world behind. Out of the rain, you know, we're running away from home. And now we can't stay, we're on our way. And then one day we're gone, far beyond the raindrops. Far beyond the raindrops. Far beyond the raindrops. Far beyond the raindrops.
You know you're just another monkey. 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 You're alone in the jungle now. You wanna make a fire but don't know how. You're alone in the jungle now, trying to survive. You're alone in the jungle now. You wanna make a fire but don't know how. You're alone in the jungle now, full of stupid monkeys. Monkeys think they're really smart, always knew it from the start. They came up with science and arts, covering their monkey parts. Monkeys are confused, always asking why. Monkeys are scared, they don't want to die. Monkeys pray to gods and then they fight about whose god is right. You know it's just another monkey. 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 You know you're 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 just another monkey.
When you die, then monkey quiet.
Just another monkey.
When you learn what it's about,
You're just another monkey.
when you finally have the fire,
Just another monkey.
you can burn the jungle down.
You're just another monkey. They're alone in the desert now. They wanna make a fire but don't know how. They're alone in the desert now, trying to survive. They're alone in the desert now. They wanna make a fire but don't know how. They're alone in the desert now, and you're the stupid monkey. You know that you're really smart, always knew it from the start. You have power, you have heart, you could save the planet, but there's stupid monkeys everywhere. They don't give a heck, no they don't care. Keep everything themselves, they only share tears, hope, thoughts and prayer. You know you're just another monkey. 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 You know you're just another monkey.
Stuck in the shadowland, nobody's innocent, hand in mouth, Thunderdome, twilight ruled the day. We found the impossible, now we're unstoppable. Taking off the world beneath us. Strong under pressure, we'll make it together. Our universe will change. Freedom, looking down a telescope. Starlight, never been so beautiful. Whole world waiting for us all to go. Escaping gravity. We'll be rising high above the rising sunset. Never gonna be the same. Thunder calling us to outer space. Escaping gravity. Faster than sanity, left behind the land forsaken. Black holes and meteors, riding on shooting stars, feelings like our dreams. We shoot down a satellite, wings of a butterfly, constellations recreate and fighting for liberty, raising the energy, bursting at the seams. Freedom, looking down a telescope. Starlight, never been so beautiful. Whole world waiting for us, time to go. Escaping gravity. We'll be rising high above the sunset, never gonna be the same. Thunder calling us to outer space, escaping gravity. Escaping gravity. Escaping gravity. Starlight dances in the silver of the night sky. Way above the clouds we will be sailing high. Sailing high. Sailing high. Ooh, you and me, we're gonna touch the stars. Find the center of the universe. New reality in front of us. Escaping gravity. We'll be rising high above the rising sunset. Never gonna be the same. Thunder calling us to outer space. Escaping gravity. Escaping gravity. Escaping gravity.
Killing spree.
Don't give in to the sad machine, to the TV screens. Let love win when it's hard to find, when it's cold outside. I'm alright out here in a lost land. Heartbeat like a tambourine. These fever dreams won't let me sleep. So come real close, if only for a moment. I don't care where it's going. Show me what'll happen when you let love win. 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 Don't hide out. Know it's safe and sound when they're not around. Try your luck. No, it's not for sure. It could be a cure. I'm alright out here in a lost land. Heartbeat like a tambourine. These fever dreams won't let me sleep. Come real close, if only for a moment. I don't care where it's going. Show me what'll happen when we let love win. When we let love win. Greetings chosen, I've been waiting here for you since the beginning of this universe. You know the world is fading. There's a secret power hidden in your soul. Don't be afraid to use it. There are voices in your head saying that you're a failure. You're not good enough, but you know that's not true. There is a secret power hidden in your soul. Don't be afraid to use it, 'cause you're the one. You're the to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge, chase the dream that's never died. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views.
We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views.
Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Conhece o amigo da Nana? Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Deixe que eles brinquem de
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun. Here's to the ones who let shine through the rain. The ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye, we're setting sail. And all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne.
Watching seasons change, our roads were lined with adventure, mountains and the wave couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never Suddenly you're nowhere to be found. I turn around and everything has changed. Looking for a way to work it out. I'm trying trying to find some peace to navigate the oak tree where I met you, and the writing on the statue. I still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up, 'cause there will be a day we'll meet again. We'll meet again.
congelado é apenas nossa primeira parada.
Ataquem a tartaruga. O inimigo abateu a tartaruga.
In silence,
Eu sou o pesadelo de todos.
calm before the storm. Gold and diamond, jewels behind the throne. Into the night, out of the dark, take to the sky, chasing the stars. All that we said, all that we are, waiting to fly. This is the start. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious.
Minha forma mais violenta.
Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria. Stone and feather, move outside your head. Now or never, strong in every step. Give me a sign, hitting the mark. Take to the sky, chasing the stars. Open your eyes, watching afar, waiting to fly. This is the start. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria.
O inimigo abateu a tartaruga.
Faz você se afogar mais rápido.
I'm alone here on the island, floating in the sky. I'm high above the world I used to know, and I'm far from any danger, safe from any failure. Guarded, I found shelter in the storm. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found. Was a soldier in the legions, fought against the demons, fought against the monsters made of gold. But they stormed across Arcadia, following the nature, washed away the place I once called home. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found. I'm hiding in the blue. I'm hiding in the blue. As time goes racing by, I'm wishing I could
I know I shouldn't, but I love it when you hurt me. I think about it over even when I'm sleeping. It's been a long time, but you always got me feeling. I'm like an animal and you know how to turn me. Don't wanna say it, but I love it when you hurt me. Love, 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 need your love, 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 need your love, 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 need your love, 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 need your love, 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 need your love, need your love, need your love, need your love.
Don't wanna say it, but I love it when you hurt me. Don't ever change it, cause I love it when you hurt me. Don't think I'd make it if you ever did desert me. I
Levantem as velas, toda a força à frente! Aqui não existe trégua! É assim que você quer matar?
Inimigo eliminado.
Eu não sigo a maré, eu a tomo.
Glorioso! Reúnam!
O oceano congelado é apenas nossa primeira parada.
Aliado eliminado. Ataque no ar. Um aliado abateu o norte. Inimigo eliminado.
Pélago de tubarões!
Seu time destruiu o aliado eliminado. Reúnam! Ultimate indisponível.
Pélago de tubarões!
Aliado eliminado. eliminação. Seu time destruiu uma torre.
Eu falhei uma vez. Somente uma vez.
Dupla eliminação.
Meu reinado. Mais uma vez. Não tenha pressa de morrer, criança.
Dupla eliminação. Vitória! Os sinos da vitória soam alto e claro. O reino comemora esta vitória.